Hey y'all. So back when I was a Jehovah Witness, right? Let me start off by saying this first. I've always had a problem with authority. Not even really authority, just being told that I can't do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've always struggled with that. It just kicks in automatically. I was born that way. If legislation ever came down from the government, like you can't finger fuck a beluga whale in the Sahara Desert, I would instantly get like an urge to try to figure out how I could fly a fucking beluga whale to the Sahara and finger fuck it. I don't know why. Like, this is just always the way I was. This is how I know it was a horrible idea for me to be a Jehovah Witness. Like, because I would literally plot and plan, like, what's the most fucked up thing I can do? You know what I'm saying? And I've always done that. Like, real talk, I've literally got jerked off in the assembly hall during a talk. If you wonder why, it was cold, so you know you don't got no blanket in there, so you use your coat. My lap was, you know what, I'm not gonna go into it. Anyway, basically, I'm saying this story because one of the funniest things that I used to do was I used to troll my parents all the time with the knowledge I have of all the stuff we ain't supposed to do. And I just totally troll my parents. Like, my mom would be like, what type of cereal you want? I'm like, let me get the Lucky Charms. And my mother be like, Jay, you know you can't eat Lucky Charms. I'm like, why not? Because they magically delicious? She said, no, because they have demons in the cereal. And I'd be like, that sounds delicious. And she would slap me, and I deserved it. You know what I'm saying? Because I would say stupid shit like that. Or one time, right, this lady at my hall, she got this fellowship, and I was like, man, what happened? And then she's like, well, she had sex out of wedlock, and she's pregnant, and you know, she's gonna get this fellowship. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. He should have pulled out. And my father slapped me, and I deserved it. Yeah, I deserved it. You see, because I was probably like 10% Jehovah Witness and like 90% troll. You know what I'm saying? Or just asshole, whatever. Like, whatever one you want to pick. And I would just do stuff like that. Like, one year, my parents, you know, they were sleeping, and I was like, I'm gonna make y'all breakfast. And I made them a breakfast, and you know what I'm saying, everybody had off, everybody was at home. I made them some breakfast and gave them some potatoes, and you know what I'm saying, it was like a big breakfast, a humongous breakfast. And I waited till they ate it all up, and I was like, happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Because I did it on Thanksgiving Day. And they was so pissed off at me, like, they don't even play like that. We ain't celebrate Thanksgiving. I'm like, well, you just ate some Thanksgiving breakfast. and they got mad at me for that. Like, they thought that wasn't a funny joke. I thought it was fucking hilarious, you know? And I'd keep up with all the like little special things that would go on in my parents' life or whatever, like their anniversary and stuff. And one day, I just woke, you know, my mom was in that sleep. I went in there and I woke up, and she was like, you know, hey, what's up, Jay? I'm like, hey, Mom, happy birthday. She's like, don't play with me like that. What's wrong with you? You know, I'm like, hey, it's your birthday, right? Ain't this today your birthday? She's like, it is, but you know, you don't tell me no happy birthday. Get out of here with all that mess. You think you funny? It ain't funny. I don't know, man. I just thought like doing the opposite of what I was supposed to do was fucking hilarious. I've always thought that. That's why I'm not a good Jehovah's Witness. I couldn't be. Not the way I'm created. The way my account of humanity is set up, I'm set up to be a funny motherfucker who don't like the rules and break them constantly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just can't help it. If you tell me I can't do something, I get an overwhelming urge to do exactly that shit. It's stupid, but I don't know, it's fun. Anyway, it's your boy Jay the Comedian. Holla at your guala. Deuces.